Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel here at Zion's Gate Ranch. We are always working on some kind of fun project here in the Ozarks, in the country. Living the country life. It's a great life, and I'm going to share with you guys what we're doing today. Now, one thing I learned when I was building this house behind me, we built this house in 3 months, me and a carpenter friend of mine up the road. It was a daunting task, trust me, but I learned a lot from it. I was a plumber for 15 years, 20 years. And I wasn't no carpenter, so I had a carpenter that did help me. And I gotta say, I do not regret learning those skills, working with him. Like, I could do a lot of it myself. Some things like how he cut this trim. This is aluminum trim instead of using this. This is very expensive siding that is called diamond coat. Very expensive stuff. Now, doing these corners and edges and stuff like that are very complicated. Like, so it's nice to learn from other people, and I did learn a lot from him. So we also did like aluminum soffits and stuff like that. So we're always working on stuff out here, learning new things, and that's a part of homesteading, is learning new things and learning from each other. So I really question the people that are always thinking they know everything, because over the years, even as an old man, you're always learning something new. Now, today what we're doing is we're installing a pantry door. Okay, so we got this beautiful beautiful door on the house on the hill, and we're going to be installing it on our pantry. It's rustic, it's old, it's got really cool hinges on it, and it's going to be really neat. It's got beautiful glass. It's just all rustic and still original. So what I'm going to do is, the door didn't exactly fit, so I needed a pine 2x4 that would match our car siding. So I found this 2x4 a neighbor gave me. Now, around here in the Ozarks, we have sawmills, and this is a true 2x4, okay? Like Hacksaw Jim Duggan, whoa, America, baby, whoa, whoa. So anyways, this was a rustic, old, jacked up pine 2x4. Now look what happens when you plane them babies. Missouri pine. I mean, they're beautiful. They got all that bluing in them. They're just a gem. So you get yourself a planer, okay? Let me show you how pretty this is. I mean, look at this wood. It did look like this. If you don't have a planer, look at the other side. We turned this into a Menards board, but better, thicker, heavier, better pine. Okay, all you need is a Bosch Planer. Okay, it will change your life, and you'll have excellent results and fabulous wood that just will blow your mind. Now, so what we're going to do is, the pantry door did not fit. So I'm scabbing in a board on the side to put my hinges and stuff on. Once we get that, we're going to use this old rustic board I found out just by the lot, which it's nice to have a junkyard, because we go to that junkyard quite often and we pick out stuff. And this is a board just I got from the Amish that was building a well house down the road. And you never can have enough stuff on standby, okay? Your wife might think differently. Okay, don't worry about that. Just have a junkyard, have a junk pile, because you're going to need it. Now, we're going to plane this board. We're going to make it look beautiful, and we're going to be right back as I get this board planed up, because you see this planer? Bosch. I'll put the link in the description on this Bosch planer. It's amazing. I have planed so many boards here on the farm. I'm going to tell you right now, you can make a rustic junk board from the sawmill, or a rustic board you buy online or wherever. Plane that baby, it looks so smooth. Now, I'm going to show you this rustic door as I get done planing. We'll be right back here in just a few. Let me get done working. We'll take you inside and show you what this baby's going to look like. It's going to be amazing, guys. As you can see, this nasty old board turned into nothing but beauty with the bluings. We like this bluing because it's on our car siding too, and this Missouri Southern pine has it. So we're going to use this board that was just junk and we turned it into beauty. So that's what we like to do out here, guys. All right, guys, now you can see why I was planing this board. You can see my house is car siding, and it even has the natural bluing in it. And see, this has bluing in it, American pine. So, or I'm sorry, Missouri pine. Has bluing in it. Some people don't like it. I love it because it makes it look beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we had to scab this board on here because this door is smaller than our opening. Now guys, isn't this beautiful? I mean, look at these hinges. Rustic as can be. I mean, can you go buy a hinge that looks like this? Guys, that is amazing. Okay, and look at the glass. It's just beautiful. Look at the handle. I mean, that is vintage now. It even has the thing and a little lock to keep me out of the pantry. Wah, wah, wah. Keep your husband out the pantry. But look at this. What do you think, Chancellor? Keep you out the pantry. Keep you out the pantry. See, he's going in there now because he makes a mess. Anyhow, guys, it's so cool. And we did a clear coat on this, made it look patina and rustic. And you can see there's a clear coat of polyurethane on here. I mean, this is going to be so neat. Sorry for the lighting right now, but this is going to be so neat.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, so we both love it. And we have more of these doors on the house behind us. We might use in our other rooms, but this is just amazing, guys. So now you can see why you need a planer. See how beautifully that blends in? All the way. I'd use a junk board, black and dirty and gross and moldy, and we turned it into something just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Just beautiful. Look at that, with the bluing. Our whole house is filled with that. So anyways, let's get this door on. I just did them at an angle, you know, because they're in that crack. That is super freaking cool.
I'm gonna have to wash that.
This way. Yeah. Like that. Move the things.
It's so cool.
Now, isn't this rustic? Isn't this vintage? And isn't this awesome? It's patina now. Look, this old vintage door from who knows how old this is. I guarantee you it's 100 years old. But look, off into the pantry. It's so cool, guys. I mean, could you imagine the stories that this door can tell you? How many kids ran out the door and slammed the door and, honey, I'm home, wham. I mean, all the cool stories, you know? So we're gonna put some Windex on this glass, get it looking real pretty, and he's clean. This is dirty, obviously. But we might even, I wonder if we should drill a hole here and knock it. Look, it's got this old tag here. I mean, it's just neat. Like, hey, I'm in timeout. Mommy, let me out. I'm in timeout.
Stupid.
I'm just joking.
Lock on there.
How cool is that? Put a
yeah,
lock on there.
We could drill a little hole just to be.
Yeah, that's
kind of
neat. You just put a little hole there.
But it's really no big deal. It doesn't have to. It can just hang out like it is.
Guys,
And
that's cool now.
yeah.
All right, guys, from our farm to yours. See you in the next one on another great project. We love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. We love you guys because we will follow you. We will subscribe to you. And we will see you at the Homesteading Expo coming up in September. We're taking Bo Arbero with Joel Salatin. All these cool people. We'll see you guys in September. Love you guys. Shalom. Peace.